You don't look shy.
Oh, I'm not. I'm really fun. I'm fun. I just get nervous a little bit, like stage fright sometimes. I don't know, when I meet new people. If that's how that is.
Because
I'd be a little shy.
Because my first introduction, my first introduction was like, it was the second one. Because like the second time you appear, you just fight the girl.
Yeah.
Or whatever her name is.
Oh my God. Scotty?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
you just fight the girl. Like she just comes and y'all fight.
Right
and
off
then
the
it's a whole like it's a whole thing. So then I'm like, so then to hear you be like, yeah, I'm shy. I'm like,
I don't
Huh?
even start fights either. I swear I don't. I just finish them. I finish them.
All right. Come on, we can start.
All right, perfect.
Okay. So
Let me turn off this volume. Okay, cool.
So, Anna, welcome to the Off Top Podcast.
Hey.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for
You
coming.
for having me.
So Anna is my guest today. She is a singer-songwriter, and she just did a show called Baddies East, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And Caribbean.
I just watched the East one.
Oh.
I didn't watch Caribbean yet.
Jesus.
I didn't have time. but I think I got a verse. I got kind of verse on who you are. I try to take notes a little bit. But yeah, so I'm gonna just get right into it. So when they hit you for Baddies, right? Like how did it get introduced? Like who called you? Like, hey, they want to do this. They doing this show.
So actually, they needed people to write do the songwriting for the intros and stuff like that. So I was like, okay. When I first met them, I was trying to be a part of the production team. But then they see me and like we went out. They saw my personality and they were like, yo, no, you would be great for TV. And I was like, nah, I can't do that. Like I'm an R&B singer. Like it just wouldn't correlate. My personality doesn't even correlate with what I do anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't want to mess up my reputation. I don't want to fuck up my brand. Like I don't want nobody to not take me serious in the industry because they see me doing this and that. And I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. So like 3 seasons they were trying to get me. So once Baddies East came around, I'm like, fuck it, I'll just do it just to get my foot in the door. You know, put myself on the platform, get the fans and stuff, so I could get my own music, going. So I was like, whatever.
So did you have a manager? You had your manager at the time?
Yeah, I still have a manager.
So y'all had a meeting and it was like, yo, all right, we just gonna get on the show, get the eyeballs, and then we gonna make it translate to the music.
Yeah, we was like, oh, he's not gonna have to fight. They told me I was gonna have to fight everything. Like, I was lied to.
But how can they control you fighting or not?
I just feel like I feel like you can control you fighting or not, unless somebody like puts their hands on you first. Cause like a lot of times like you don't have to fight. It's just girls beyond that. I feel like they need to do that.
But that's interesting you say that, right? Because like the vibe I get from the little bit that I studied is like the girl Scotty wasn't really a fighter. She never really fought, and then
they put it in her head. That's what I'm saying. Like she ain't have to do that. She probably wouldn't have got beat up. Like if she would have just sat down and been like, yo, I don't like you, and this is how I feel. And then I would have been like, okay, let's talk about it. But if she still wanted to fight, then I'm like, all right, we could fight if that's what you want to do. But
on the Baddies, did y'all fight the Baddies Caribbean, or y'all first fight was the Baddies East?
It was our first fight, Baddies East. After that, I gave her like 6-7 rounds. She didn't want no more. She didn't even want to fight me no more.
I seen that. I seen you almost had a whole asthma attack and everything. But I'm wondering, like, the season had just started. So it wasn't like y'all was on the season and then y'all had an issue and then y'all
online,
fought. It was like, so
media.
why y'all?
So social media online prior. So when they did post the cast, Krishan, one of the old cast members, had said something about me. So I said something back, and in defense, she has all the other girls that she's cool with already. They started kind of like just ganging up on me, saying like just stupid comments because they felt like they had to defend Krishan. So when she commented, I'm like, all right, well, all you bitches like can suck my dick. That's how I was coming, like, whatever. And I didn't think I was gonna have to fight them anyway. I'm just like really like, I argue more. But yeah, that's kind of how that happened. And I kind of, because I was already working with Zeus, remember, before I tried to do TV with them. So I kind of was already working, even with Jocelyn's Cabaret. Like, I seen her on other sets, even in Miami. So in Miami, when she did say that, I seen her. I got to see her in person 3 months before we got to shoot. And I'm like, well, bitch, well, like, I'll slap you right here in Miami. So that just stemmed from that to the show.
Oh,
so it became her storyline, our storyline. Yeah.
But why you pick her? Or why she pick you? Like when it started with Krishan?
She already didn't like me because she didn't like me because I killed her shit in person.
Nah, but like even before like when Krishan said something, it seemed like Krishan had a whole gang. And then why y'all pick each other?
Nah, I knew. She just felt like, all right, I'm little. And she knew of me already. She knew I was already around working with Zeus. And she just felt like it was an easy, like, I'm little. Like, they was putting it in her head, like, you could whoop her. Like, she's small. Like, so go ahead. Like, she didn't have nobody. Scotty, if you haven't noticed, didn't have no beef or storylines prior. Like,
yeah, I seen a little bit where it was like Scotty was kind of cool, chill, and then it was like that first episode she was saying like, yeah, I'm gonna turn up a little bit.
Yeah, because she thought like, oh, this little bitch, like this is gonna be an easy win. Like honestly, I feel like if I was like a bitch Scotty's side, she probably wouldn't have even been so eager to beef with me. It would have just been like, all right, fuck that bitch. But she's like,
so before this, you knew you could fight, or you just found out on the show?
Nah, I've been fighting my whole life, fighting
fighting
demons, fighting everything.
Fighting demons.
No.
Because on the show, I'm not going to lie, like when I'm like, oh, she got hands.
No.
Like I don't know why she picked her. But.
Right, I'm telling you, it's because I'm small and skinny. I'm little. Doing Baddies too, I lost like 30 pounds. I used to be like 130, so I got way smaller filming.
Why? Was you stressed?
Stressed the fuck out. They wasn't even feeding bitches. Like I'm drinking alcohol. Bitches is angry for no reason. I seen like low key. I turned it off like show 2, right? Because it's like. Show 2, we 2 shows in, it's like 4 to 6 fights. Like, I'm like, I don't even do this on a daily. Like, so I was just trying to adjust to like not being home, being in the crib with 12 bitches. Food was we was barely eating. I'm out of place.
On both Caribbean and East?
Yes, I'm out of place. It's drama. Like, I don't deal with drama. So drama every freaking day was like, what the fuck? I'm like, I was stressed. I really was stressed. So I was missing my dog.
It looked like a stressful environment. You know who it looked like?
Absolutely. You got to wake up and be like, what big bitch fighting me today? Like, damn. I was like, this shit.
You know who looked like they take it well is like the girl Aubrey. Looked like nobody wasn't really messing with her. And then
because bullying is in her blood. Like, there's a difference between bitches that fight and then bitches that like are bullies. Like, Ivory will punch her friend for no reason if she feel like it. She'll hit a girl for no reason if she feel like it. Like,
I didn't know she would fight. I thought she was.
I think Ivory is cool and her personality is dope. She's hilarious. I do feel like because she knows she's big though, if she intimidates bitches, she does what she does. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And then it seemed like people leave Sky tatted alone too.
Yeah, like, cause it's just like, why would you want to open that Pandora's box? Like, we all seen how she act. She acting too calm on this show.
Yeah, she was like, calm. Yo, yeah.
One trigger, I'm out of here. Like,
so nobody tried it. Nobody.
No, nobody was.
Because I didn't get past episode 2, but it didn't seem like nobody wanted no smoke.
And they didn't want to play with her. Trust me. Like, she was being too calm.
But it looked like some of them on there got hands for real though.
Oh, these bitches can fight.
Like,
yo, imagine me 100 pounds fighting a bitch that's 189, 190, 200.
Yeah, I seen.
6 foot or 5'11".
I was seeing. That's why I was impressed. I'm not gonna lie, Anna. I was impressed,
bro. Cause I've been fighting big bitches my whole life. I was just impressed. Like, I got 6 brothers, 4 sisters. I feel like I can handle. Them bitches don't scare me. I'm more scared of what's back at home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So they light.
Besides Ivory gonna have to fight another bitch. I'm calling the cops on that hoe. That's a bitch you call the cops on. You gotta
pick and choose your battles.
Oh, and Tasiki, like, just don't mess with my sister Tasiki. Like, I seen her fight, like, and not even try fighting and whoop a bitch ass. let alone like really be mad and want to beat your ass.
But
like,
is
you
that
know
is that
saying?
the whole show? Like, is that like? Do you feel like that's why people watch the show? Is for the fights?
I think the fights make it enticing and like it gives that Bad Girls Club vibe. But I do think people watch for personalities and what's funny. Like I know people like watching me because I'm funny. They don't ever, they be like, oh, she crazy, she can fight. But they always bring up like, I'm funny, like my music. It's what you really make of it. I know my fans only watch because of that. Yeah.
Cause like being on the show, right? You get like a lot of comments, you get like a lot of feedback.
Yes.
Like and people see you in person and they talk about it. Like even I'll do the podcast, right? And I like we'll talk about different topics. And I get like a different perspective of what the world is thinking about. What's your perspective on like what America is like? And they like I'm gonna tell you mine, right, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of people is like they depressed. A lot of people is like they don't really know who they are and they try to validate and they trying to get attention.
Yes.
And a lot of people just dumb. You know what I mean? Like from the comments, you know what I mean, that I get, like there's this one girl on there was telling me like there's no such thing as a wrong answer. And to me, I'm just like, okay, you like she was really trying to prove to me that wrong is subjective.
But how?
So that's what I'm saying. Like, but it just lets me know like what other people are thinking. 'Cause I'm real isolated. Like I don't really like go out a lot. I'm like, I'm really like to myself.
I see.
But what I'm saying is like from your comments, what is your outlook on America now from like
people are easily fooled. I would say America is very gullible and naive. Mm-hmm. A lot of people, unless you like, you know, if they're not, I just think, a lot of people are gullible and naive. They believe whatever they see. They make their own stories and narratives and tell you about yourself and what they think happened. Or I think, people are ignorant and gullible. That's what I get from it.
Because you see a lot of it. Like in your you read the comments?
Oh, they actually got to a point where I got the filtered words. Like if you even comment something stupid, you get reported on my page. Because I see the comments. That's why I turn them off. Yeah. I turn off my notifications. I don't got time for that shit.
Yeah. Because I could imagine like you being on the show and like
the
you
stigma
posting.
behind it. That's all. That's why I said when I did join, I was like, damn, I don't want this to fuck up like my R&B shit. Cause and a little bit, it didn't fuck me up because it got me like lit, but it did like kind of derail people from what I'm really doing and what I do as as an entertainer and an artist. Because a lot of people be like, you be on the show, I forgot you did music, or you fight, I forgot you sing. And I'll post it and they'll be like, oh shit, this bitch sing, I forgot because she's on Baddies. And I'll be like, fuck, like that is not what it's supposed to give. See? That's why I don't really make my life Baddies. I always keep it, when you go on my page, I don't have not that I don't love Baddies, I love Zeus, thank you Zeus, but I don't have no clips and stuff because I don't want to lose focus of what I really even did this for. Yeah.
So I'm glad you said that because I come from music. Like I started Eric Bellinger. That's my best friend.
Yes, I love him. Fire.
And as I'm like doing my research, I was like going on your Spotify and your YouTube and like I did look at the numbers. Yeah. And I was like, yo, and I'm far from mean and you know what I mean, I'm rude, but like I can see that the numbers from the show, they not translating to the music. Like
because also I just started like actually doing my own music, like making it like, all right, I'm like, fuck it.
Like releasing it.
Yeah, because I was like, fuck it, I'll start releasing stuff. Before I was just songwriting. Yeah. That was like my thing. I made like a song, I made like 2-3 songs when I was like 18, and then I was just like, I stopped, I moved to LA. And I just was songwriting for the last like 4 or 5 years. Yeah. Then when I did do the show, I'm like, okay, I do want to be a singer. And I was already transitioning before I joined the show to start dropping my own music. So I was like, okay, fuck it. If I get the platform, get the fans, it'll like bring traction to me. But then it's like they focused on that drama shit, and I don't really be on that. Like, you know,
So, because as I'm looking, I didn't know how long. I didn't look at the dates on like when you released them. So I didn't know if you like had just released the music or not. Yeah. But I was gonna ask you like
I released 1 song since I did the show, actually. And it did go up. It has gone up, but freaking after that I haven't dropped because I just ever since I did the show, a lot of people are trying to work with me now, like labels and stuff, but I just feel like artist development, I'm not going to just sign and be on some dumb shit. I feel like my music needs to be worth dropping. I'm like that. Like, well, so I haven't dropped since I joined the show. I did one song, Forever Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, because I was wondering, like, have you guys talked about your, like,
game plan,
reality TV show plan versus your, like, music plan, and, like, how y'all gonna do it as far as, like, because it seemed like your TV personality thing is lit.
It's like, so OD, like, it doesn't matter where, even like TikTok or like Twitter, my pages go up immediately. Like, it doesn't matter if I get deleted. My fans are like consistent with that, but I'm trying to cross it over. You get what I'm saying? So we're trying to find, like, we need a business manager. Mind you, my manager is my cousin. Yeah. And we just been rocking out since I was like 17.
Shout out to him.
No, her. Shout out to her.
Shout out to her. Yeah, shout out to her.
She always been like just helping me. She give me money. She pays for everything. Like, she was just helping me. And then I did the show. We didn't think that it was gonna go. Like, I knew my personality was good, but we didn't know I was gonna like blow up off of one episode. And I did. So we like, damn, now what we do? Like, we can't let the hype go down. Like, now what we doing? Like, hold on.
That's hilarious.
We don't know.
I mean, at least y'all talking about it. At least you being honest about it.
Going with the flow, really. Like, we're trying to figure it out. We're not a part. We don't have nothing.
Do you feel like the numbers, like, you know, the numbers, do you know, like, they say that they got like 5 million subscribers on Zeus, right?
Yeah.
Do you think there's 5 million? Or you think they fluffed a little bit?
Oh, no. I'm not even trying to lie. Like, before, and when I was working production, like, I even seen their numbers, their account, their streams. They making buku money. Like, Zeus got the money. Yeah, the streams. Yeah. No. They hit already over 1 billion. We already hit 1 billion streams. Our season.
Congrats.
Baddies East. But yeah, no, they got the streams. I don't know what this season's gonna rack up to. They always tell us at the end, and they post how many streams we got.
Yeah, and you feel like the numbers. You feel like, and what I mean by that is, like, you feel like your Instagram's going up, your club hosting's going up, your.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been booked. I've been booked.
No. I will believe you.
No, I've been booked every single day since Baddies East. Like, I've seen my crib maybe once every month. I'm booked like I'm on a flight every 3 days, bro. Love. Like, literally, I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm booked in Atlanta. And then from Atlanta, I'm going to New York. And then from New York, I'm going to Orlando. I'm like, in one day. It's all a day apart. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
So you wish you would have did it earlier?
Absolutely. Like, I feel like when they first told me to do Baddies South, I should have did it. Because then I could have, like, build my brand, then my songwriting, and everything would have been good. I could have started my business. But now it's like, I feel like it's all in God's time and due time. And it happened when I wanted to, when I was 22. And, like, I'm making mad bread. Now I could go start my business. My business is started. I started my clothing line. My shirts sell out the first day. Yeah. And I think it's doing what I need to do. Let me tell you something. But then there's girls that are on the show, and they're not jumping, and they're not lit. Because it's not... Zeus can only do so much. Like, you have to, like, take it and go far with it. Like, I didn't make my life. I'm not Ahna Mac Baddies. It's Ahna Mac, and I did Baddies. I do music. I do this. I'm a TikToker. That's what I have going on.
You putting in the work.
Some girls are just, they got their couple followers, and they're lame as fuck. They're not booked. They're not doing nothing. They waiting for Zeus to give them the next check. Like, I'm not waiting for Zeus to give me my next check. I'd be like, oh, you're not paying me, but I got other stuff. Like, this season coming up, they want me to cancel shows to do them. I'm like, okay, well, how much you gonna give me, because I'm paid right now. Mm-hmm. That's what it's giving right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's good. Congrats.
Thank you.
So if you was to do it though all over, what would you do differently? And not like in the ways of, like, prep wise, like, yo, I had a merch ready. I get all the emails.
Yeah, I think,
like, how would you do it differently?
I feel like if I would have gone on the show prepared, like with a plan and a vision, then I could have been on the show promoting that and promoting my music, promoting my clothes. Yeah. And I probably would have been up even while filming instead of, like, waiting for all of it to come. But it worked. I feel like, it worked out.
You think it's like a you thing and a personality thing on why some girls boom and some girls don't?
Yes, because I feel like also a lot of girls that did get casted are willing to do whatever, like, for TV and to be famous. And sometimes people that don't make you lit. People see right through it. Like Smiley, she was doing whatever to do whatever, and it got her lit. But now nobody cares for her. Nobody's checking for her. Nobody's like. she got to do crazy stunts and shit on the gram for people to come back and be like, oh, they be like, I forgot about this bitch. I forgot, or they be like, I forgot you was on the show, Slim, or I forgot you was here, Dia. Like you don't want that.
So, cause how much do the fights play a part of you being lit?
Not really, cause like if you lose a fight, like.
If you lose a fight,
they like switch sides immediately. Oh, you just got your ass whooped, bitch. I be like, damn, I thought y'all loved me last week. Last week we was the best of friends. Like the fans are mad flip floppy. So it's like that don't make you lit. Now, if you do win a fight, it's like cool. It's not even about. It's more so if you stand on business. Like you're not letting nobody punk you. Doesn't matter if you win or lose. It's about like, oh shit, she really defending herself. She not no pussy bitch. She a baddie. Because baddie's about being a bitch who stand on business, make money, and do this. Some girls think baddies is just fight. So
would you say you understand your demographic and the fans that are watching you? You understand why they watching you and why they like you?
Absolutely. My fans are only here for one purpose only. Like, and if they're not on my page for like me and my music, my personality, I just dead block them. I'm not even joking. I really block. My block list is so.
But the only
OD.
reason I ask you that is because, you know, to monetize it correctly, you need to know why they like you so that you can give them more of it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's why I'm asking you. Like, do you understand why they like you? Like okay, yesterday.
They love me because I'm funny. Like I every time I post, if I post a baddies clip, it's like okay, they're bound to comment. But when I post like me being myself and my personality, it literally goes crazy more than baddies.
Yeah,
like I get way more like that's why my TikTok, it's more about me and who I am, my music, and like I always get over 5 million. If we go on my video, it's not one video that's under 1 million. So like I know what my fans like. They like me being goofy about my music.
That's
for
good.
real.
That's good.
They always be like, why you keep talking about baddies? They always say like when I bring up baddies and they forget that so I try not to.
So for you and your manager, are y'all collecting info? Like, and what I mean is like y'all collecting their numbers and their emails so that y'all could directly sell shit to them.
So I do have my manager's information like right there. You could click it. People hit her up all the time. People email me all the time, but I don't have their information. Like, it's like this. So like you need to do like calls to action. Like, hey, I need y'all emails, or like a lot of times, like when Eric would have a show, right? Like I would tell the promoters, like, look, I give you a discount if you give me all the Eventbrite info. Because the Eventbrite info gonna have all their emails and all their numbers on it. So then once I do the show in Sacramento, now I got my Sacramento fans. Okay. And when I do the show in Dallas, I got my Dallas fans. I do have somebody that do the Eventbrite, but I didn't know that we can get their info. Like I have to hit him up. Shout out to Diggy, my booking agent. He does all that. He sets up the Eventbrite and all that.
Yeah, but I'm just telling you, get the info.
I'm saying that's a little. You put me onto a pointer that I'm gonna definitely tell my team about for sure.
Yeah, get the info. So as I'm scrolling, right, because I felt like watching the show. I'm not gonna lie, it was like. It was a lot of fights going on, and I was limited on time.
I couldn't think. No, it's not. I watched the show in my brain. I'd be like, yo, I can't believe I really did this shit. I'd be looking like, yo, you were really crazy, bitch. Like, you gotta be a strong woman to survive that. I swear to God. Unless
it's intense. I felt sorry for the girl. I saw one show. I felt sorry for the girl. Like she was saying the N-word, but she wasn't black. And then it was like a whole.
Oh, Gretch, or is it on my show?
Yeah. And then her name was cold. That was a cold name to have, like Gretchen.
Like you can't have no name Gretchen, and you out here saying Nick.
I felt bad for her, bro. She had to catch like 1 million fades. Like the first minute she went in the house, like I'm like, dang.
Look, I'm not fully black to be giving out the nigga card, but I felt so bad, y'all, because like. I know she's not racist. It's more so like it was just an ignorant thing coming from her. Like she's not racist.
You know what it is?
I'm trying to defend her. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is? It's like in her friend group, she probably got black friends, and they
her
cool
kids
with
are
her.
Black. Her baby father's black.
Yeah, and they cool with her saying it, and then she just forgot. She was in her comfort zone, and she forgot she was outside, and then she just was letting it go, and then it was like everybody was like, huh?
No.
And I was like,
yo, it's like, this is what it was. They probably wouldn't have cared as much, but she said her reasoning for her saying is because she felt attacked. So now it's like, so you using the nigga word when you feel defensive, bitch? Like, you get what I'm... Like, bitch, what do you say? So now bitches is like, oh, we on that. Like, oh, so you a weird racist bitch. Because prior to that, it was like, it wasn't bothering people as much. They was like, because they didn't know what Gretchen was. So they was like, bitch, you like, when she explained, no, I'm this and that. They're like, okay, just chill out a little bit because you not...
Are they?
Right? They wasn't as hard on her. But then I guess when she said it again, she had said, you fat nigga. Like, you don't... You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
How it come out is you don't... And I don't be calling bitches nigga. I be like, bitch, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you dumb bitches.
That's not bad.
I'm not gonna be like, you dumbass niggas. Like, so it was like, damn. And then her excuse was like, I'm sorry, but I felt attacked. It's like, all right, now you're making it worse. I don't know how to defend this situation anymore. Because I'm Puerto Rican, Dominican, and Black. So it's like, I don't want to be like, oh, yeah, she could say nigga, yeah, she's Puerto Rican. But a lot of Puerto Ricans come from white descent. But and half of our island is Spaniard and the other half is Taino, African. So, but you clearly where Gretchen's from is not the Taino side. It's more Spaniard.
I don't think black people care if it's
they
that
don't.
side or that side.
I know. Look, that's why when people start asking me, I be like, look, ask my black friend.
You're right.
Ask my black friend, she fully black and she been through a lot. How about you? You know what I'm saying? You like, I'm not. I ain't trying to get canceled. I'm not getting canceled.
Bro. I'm not getting... That is hilarious, bro.
I don't have time for that shit. Because, you know, the world is so sensitive now. And my humor is, like, even dark humor. So, like, I just be like, I learned a lot. I got deleted 8 times on Instagram. Dang. I learned my lesson on how the world works.
Is your page deleted right now, right?
Yeah, but don't worry, babe. 300K in 3 days. We outside. We up. We about to get back to 1 million next week. Watch.
Dang.
I was about to be. I'm mad.
That's big time, low key.
Right.
To just be getting your page deleted and go back up.
In 3, I'm telling you, because my fans, they don't care about baddies. They care about me.
That's love.
They're like, every time I get deleted, they looking for me. Where she at? Where her page go? I be like, oh my God, y'all do love me.
So Anna, are you single?
I am. I'm single.
So.
Am I ready to mingle though? I don't know. Niggas stress me out, bro.
Am I ready to mingle though? That's hilarious. How do you even know when you ready to mingle?
I feel like, I don't know. I gotta get a little drunk to mingle. Because when I'm sober, I'm on some like, men.
You be thinking about
I be thinking about it like, do I want to do this? Like, I know you just talking to me because I'm lit. Like,
is that what? That's why they talking to you?
I don't know. I don't know people's motives. I tried to do a little mingling in New York, and the nigga was like posting me on his Finsta, like secret recording. I'm like, without the flash, so I don't even know that I'm getting recorded. But I'm like, damn, this is just. You just never know anymore. I felt like I was like on the other end, like how bitches do niggas on groupie mode. I'm like, damn, this nigga secret recorded me. I'm on a Finsta.
Hey, that's good that your discernment was up like that to be just like trying to figure out what people's motives are.
Yeah, because you never know. And then a lot of my exes is trying to come back. I'm like, oh, you think I'm finna take care of your ass? You think I'm finna take care of you, nigga?
They don't care if they obvious.
That's what I'm saying. Some people don't think they obvious. I just feel like I have that wall built up now. So I just don't know. That guy blew it. That one guy that I tried to make blew it for everybody. I'm like, oh, y'all creepy. Y'all niggas is sneaky.
Nah, somebody gonna come.
Yeah, I feel like I need a grown nigga though. Like I don't want nobody my age because they gonna stress me out. I'm for real, baby.
What's your age? What's your age you looking at?
Like I just turned 24. But I'm like I want like 29 through 34. That age, I feel like they're already grown. They set in life. Not a lot of people know what they want at that age either, though. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather be with somebody that's older, wiser, that been there, done that. I ain't looking for no lectures, but you know.
I ain't looking for no
lectures. But you know what I'm saying?
Hey, dog. So
yo, because my last ex, he was 28. He loved lecturing a bitch. So I'm like, all right, Papa. All right, I ain't signed up for this. I signed up for a mature relationship. So I'm the immature one here.
So Anna, so what are you looking for? Like, what's the characteristics? What's the play? Well, if you could build you a man, what would you build? And I'm not talking about looks. I'm talking about in the inner
If I could build me a man.
Well, you could do looks too, but
I'm not really. I don't care about looks. That's the thing. I feel like I go with the vibe. And if you're cute, thank God. But no, I don't want no super ugly nigga, babe. Come on, don't play with me like that. I'm thinking about if we're gonna have cute kids. Like, that's what I'm thinking when I'm looking at you. Like, are we gonna get married? My kid's gonna be cute. My baby gonna be bald. Like, hey, are you balder than that hat? Because I need to know if my son gonna go start losing his hairline at 19. Like, I need to know these things. I'm sorry. Because this is real life. Like, I'll be so nervous. I'm not shallow, so. But I think I want somebody that's chill, because I'm very, like, rambunctious and rah-rah. Mm-hmm. Even, like, off TV, I'm just always, like, so I feel like I need somebody to be, like, chill, so it's a good balance. But he has to be funny or a little sense of humor, because I play all day. Like, I don't want nobody that's getting tight because, like, they bitch too goofy, because I'm goofy. I'm going to bother you in the morning, off the wake up. Like, that's how I am, so.
You waking niggas up, like, with the goofy?
No, I ain't going to be rah-rah, but I'll be like, good morning, sunshine. That's like, I'm clingy, so like I need somebody that's gonna be okay with that. But I also want somebody, it doesn't matter if you're famous. I'm not even into famous people, like, but I also feel like you need to have something going for yourself. A vision, a job, a hobby, something that you're doing. I don't want no nigga that's in the crib all day waiting for bread coming. I don't care if you trap or not, but I can't have nobody that's not doing something with themselves. I need somebody that's a hustler, like that's not up my ass. That's not like waiting for me to get home all day after I've been working all day.
It sounds like that's what you normally be dating, or that's what you be running into, like in the past.
No, because I've had hustlers, but I've had like my run-ins where niggas just think being lit that's it. And then you a nigga lit and then you fuck with him for real and he's a lame and he don't got nothing going. He don't got no bread. He living off you. And he think because he lit and he know people, that's all like I don't know. Niggas be thinking because they popping on the gram or something. I don't know. And that bank account ain't popping. Okay? And I'm not mad. I don't want the richest nigga. I just want somebody that has a goal, that's doing something, a purpose. Because then it's like, okay, like.
That's love, though.
That's how I am. Yeah, I'm not into materialistic things. I'm really not. I've literally dated, okay?
I thought you was going to say bums.
I ain't going to say bums, but I don't care about money like that.
No, I think you genuine. I think I believe you.
I am. Because I've come from nothing, too. So, like, I don't care about all that extra shit. I feel like, that's why I say I go with vibes. It's like how you make me feel, really. Yeah.
So do you feel like, what's like, because we were asking this, like, on the show. Do you feel like guys know how to court? They know how to court you and they know how to do dates and plan them, and like what's your vibe like with the men when it comes to courting and dating?
I don't know. I feel like do people know how to date me? I'm fun, so like people be want to go like little like dinner.
What's
movies,
your perfect date? Like if it was an ideal date for you, it'd be what?
Car ride to the beach with some weed and a burger and fries. Like, I'm so simple. I'm off of vibes. I want to be able to talk to you. Mm-hmm. And like, you not, like, I talk about so much different things. I'm such a, like, I think about the most. Like, I need to be, you gotta be interesting. Like, you gotta really keep me interested. I'm a Leo. Once I get bored, it's like, damn. It's like, damn. Like, I can't, I'm I like fun stuff.
So is it like but you need a leader.
I like camping and shit. Like, people don't know that about me. Like, I like camping and shit like that.
I think on the pod, somebody asked me if I like camping. I was like, nah, I don't want to go camping. I'm not going camping. You doing a tent or you, because as they asked me too, are you doing a tent or RV?
RV vibes now.
You're not going to do the tent?
I used to with my dad and shit, but now I'm like, I'm
now
grown,
you lit. Now you lit. Now you gotta do the RV.
I feel like the older I get, I'm not jacking spiders and shit. I will have a heart attack even in my crib. I don't know if I could do that. RV, I'll sit outside the RV. A bear ain't gonna kill us.
Okay.
A bear won't get us.
So,
cause I'm gonna expect my man to fight the bear if a bear come, and then what you doing? Exactly, he eating the tent. You gotta beat that nigga ass. Beat the bear.
Wait, so you the one setting the nigga up to fight. You setting him up. Not really setting him up, but you the nigga that's like you the girl that's
I'm actually that's why I said I need somebody that's calm. I need someone that's level headed. Cause me, you mess up my nigga food, you need to take this back. I'm more like I don't play about my nigga. So it's like it be like damn, it be my mouth that will get us into something. So I would need my man to be the more, calm, think shit through. Mm-hmm. Cause I don't even think twice.
Hey, bro, just stopped up. Like,
my bad.
Hey, bro,
my bad.
Let me see what Corey on.
Let me
see what Corey on.
Put him back. Put him back.
So look, part of my research, right, was like I was just going on your TikTok. And I just typed it in a search, and then I just start scrolling, right?
Yeah.
So as you scrolling, you learn a lot.
People that are around me and in my life and love and that I look to for advice, their opinions matter to me. So how they think and what they think of me is what I care about. I had to learn. That's how I stopped caring about like social media and turn off the comments. I don't even care if somebody comments something bad about me anymore, because it's like my people know me. My people know who I am. They know the type of woman I am and how I carry myself. So it really doesn't matter how y'all feel, because it's like the people that I know
that's big
know
time.
me. So I'm like, okay, okay, I guess that works. And once you act like you don't care, the more you keep acting like you don't care, you kind of not care anymore.
Yeah, you kind of start buying
stop
into
not giving a fuck.
Yeah.
You start believing your own lies. No, let me stop.
You went too far with I couldn't roll. Roll. I was rolling and then I couldn't roll.
But that's how I feel like, girl, that's how I feel like to be confident. Some people be confident and a little bit too confident because the most confident people be the most insecure, right? But you gotta play the part to be the part. And I feel like that's how it was for me. Like people be like, how you so confident? How you so skinny? And I'd be like, yeah. It took me a lot. I had to be in the bathroom like, you are that bitch. Am I that bitch? Yes, you're that bitch. I had to believe it to become it.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what you mean by believing in the lie. No, that's good.
That's what I mean by believing in the lie.
I call it like tricking yourself into thinking that you.
Because the more you do it, it becomes like a routine. So I literally before. I used to really be sitting there like, oh, what's the next bad comment so I could report. Now it's just like I just whatever. Now it's like whatever to me. Like I report it, delete it, update my hidden words. So and it'd be like it'd be like whatever. Oh my God.
You done travel. No, it's all good. So look, you seem like super like grounded. You know what I mean? Down to earth.
Thank you.
So
now I am a little crazy. This is
but crazy don't got nothing to do with
this first impression.
No, okay.
Well, when we really start kicking it, babe, you gonna be like, oh my God.
So what I want to ask you is like, have you ever thought about like what's your ideal life? Like where you want to live and what kind of cars you want to have and how you want to eat and like what kind of shopping you want to do monthly and vacations and like have you thought about it yet?
No, you know what? You know why? It's because I've been in like even though I have money now, it's like I still like move like how I was back at home, like when I was in New York or Jersey. It's like I still move like if I don't got bread, and I want the simplest out of life. Like I don't care about my cousin. They be like, oh, we going shopping. I'd be like, I don't care. I still want my cute little home. Like I still love.
That's good.
Like that's really how I am. And what I do want a crib. I do have me a 4-bedroom, but it's a townhouse. I want an actual crib. I grew up in a house, so that's all I want. It don't gotta be a mansion 5-story.
That's
nice,
really
cute 4-bedroom home with the picket fence. That's literally how my dad and my mom raised me. So I'm really like simple, the simplest things. Like people don't. That's why I said I don't care about material. If a nigga like it has to be the simple things matter to me.
Yeah.
So I got bread. I could go buku, and I don't care.
No, that's big time. But
even my car, I got my cute little BMW. They like, oh, why you don't get a Mercedes? Why you didn't go get the GLE truck? I still love my cute little, like I was riding in my 2012 BMW till now. Like I just gave up my BMW. I got a 2022 now. But it's like, I don't care for that.
Yeah.
I really don't.
That's big time.
And that's why I feel like I'm going to be able to save my money too. Like and stack up and flip it the right way.
Yeah, because a lot of people, they don't do that. A
lot
of people
Biggie be like, oh, we go shopping. I'd be like, I don't care about that. Like, bro, I'm finna
Where
go
does
get
that
my
come
cute ass
from?
$20 outfit, and these bitches think that I'm decked out because I got my accessories and Balenciaga and shit. The whole time this is $20 Fashion Nova. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Where do you think it comes from?
honestly, I don't know. Cause I used to be like, damn, am I cheap like my dad? Am I gonna be like one of them cheap corny bitches couponing? But no, I think it comes from. I think it really. I think.
Because I'm gonna tell you where I think it comes from.
I really.
Couponing is hilarious.
Cause I'm cheap, y'all. I might be the cheapest bitch I know.
But it's funny.
I'd be like $30. Oh, y'all bugging. Whole time I got like $2,000 in my purse, but I'd be like 32. You could give it to me for 25. I'm like one of those.
That's the greatest trait ever, though. That is a really, really good trait. Oh my God.
No, my cousin, my manager, she'd be so mad at me. I'm like, girl, why? We saving. Like,
I love this, but I think it's like big time confidence in understanding who you are and what you like.
I always tell my cousin, like, the richest niggas I seen, Beverly Hills, Rodeo, they wearing Skechers. So I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, that don't matter to me.
I mean, I think it's just really about what you like, right?
Yeah.
And what we like as individuals. Like, you know, you might like a big house, but you might not like clothes.
Exactly.
One guy might like boats, but he might not like a big house.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but I think you have found early in age that I just like what I like, and I'm cool with that.
Exactly. But
and that's that. A lot of people don't have that. Yeah. A lot of people don't have that. A lot of people like they followers. They see what other people like, and because they like it, they like it. They like, oh, I need to get one of those. Oh, they going to Tulum. Oh, I need to go to Tulum. Oh, they going here. I want to go here. You know what I mean?
Go. So sorry.
Nah, you good. I mean, he good. As long as he not barking, it's all good.
No, she's well behaved, but she's on right now. Lay down. Sorry. She gets to explore.
Hey.
Yeah. Honestly, though, I think I've been through a lot growing up, too. So I feel like that is why I am the way I am. Even, like, with my mom and, like, I used to live in the van with my mom. I was going from house to house, my aunt's crib, my mom's friend's house. I feel like that made me be like, okay. And I used to see how my mom would move with us. So I kind of just, even in life, like when I first moved to LA, I had a nice ass, me and my best friend moved out here. We were in a nice ass crib in Sunset. And I was so not happy there. Till I got me I left and I moved downtown to my studio. I loved it, quiet area. People was talking shit about it. But I'm like, I love my studio. I love my little.
Anna, you don't know how big that is to have that, like to just have the confidence to be like, but I like it, so it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even care. People don't do that. You know how many people are like not like that, where they will let that bother them, and then they will move to a place that they don't like. They'll move to the place in Sunset.
Yeah, but that's why I know who to. I had to learn early, but I knew the right people to have in my home. Like, I don't even have people in my house. Like, I don't like inviting people over because I just be knowing. Like, and when I was in my studio, the outside it looked terrible. I was living in like a little city in Little Mexico, like by K-Town. It looked so bad. The inside amazing, but people will come see the outside and judge off rip. Mm-hmm. And because I'm paying a quick $1,200, but it was nice as hell on the inside, no elevator, but why am I complaining? I'm 18, 19. Why am I going to try to live outside my means? Because I'm trying for y'all, because we're in LA, like, right. Whatever. And that's why the people that I did bring, it was just like a test. Everybody that I did bring there, they never like play with me. But one person, she's like, your little ass crib. I already knew, like, you're not the friend for me. You're not the bitch for me. Like, and I don't care because my little ass crib, but I got bread in my account. I got a nice car.
But it ain't even about the bread in the account and the nice car. It's like, I like it, though.
That's enough. I love it, bro. I like it,
and that's enough.
I was in that crib for so long. I only moved because I started dating somebody. If not, nobody could get me to leave that apartment.
And also,
you couldn't get me to get out of that apartment. I don't care. And I'm paying $1,200. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, and it also, it's like, it seemed like you understood that was what I could afford. And I wasn't going to go over that and put me in a bad space financially.
Absolutely not. No.
It's just crazy because it's like most people, they don't have they need somebody to tell them that.
Yeah, no, I know. And that's why, like, me and my cousin, like, she feel like my cousin's different from me. She's materialistic. She likes the flashy shit. Like you're gonna see. But me and her, like it's like a good balance because she always tried to. She's like, yeah, I spend like this and like this because I want to live like this. I'd be like, damn, well, if you want to live like that, that's why I'm not spending like that because I want to live like that. But my cousin will go do a $400 spa day, and I'd be like, oh, girl, I'm going to the lady on La Cienega, $40 massage.
When do you switch over? Like when do you pamper yourself? Like when do you?
And I do like.
How
that's
do you
why
balance it?
That's why when I do, but that's why I'm so simple, bro. When I do pamper myself, I'm still chilling. Like it's still like my budget when I pamper myself. I even do when I go shopping, I'll buy me like a $2,000 bag. That's if I want. And that's if I'm getting like a bag because I told you my accessories, I'll get something nice. But if not, I'll tell you, I don't even go shopping. I'm gonna be honest. I'm lying to y'all. I don't even go shopping.
What?
I think I'm having my way. A lot of my bags, I either niggas will be trying to get with me and they be like, oh, I'll get you a gift, and I don't care about that, but fuck it, I'll take the gift. So now I got a bag. You know what I'm saying? Or they give me the money, and sometimes this nigga will give me bread, and he'll be so mad because I want to go shopping with it. I used to put it into my bank account. I wouldn't. He'd be like, "Oh, what'd you go get?" Nothing. I got my nails done. They were only $100. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I love this.
Yeah, like that's my vibe.
I love that because I feel like a lot on the pod. Like we talk about this. We talk about finances. We talk about people living beyond their means or living below their means, and like going inside, not going to clubs, minimizing your bills. And this is something that we like preaching. Like it's like the latest.
I want to keep up with an image. And I feel like, though, thank God I'm a girl. Like, for guys, I feel like I was talking to this guy. He's like, yeah, I got to buy a new outfit every day. I used to be like, what? This nigga had hella drip. Why are we buying a new outfit every day? Because you feel like you wore it already. You already posted in there. I'm like, damn. Thank God I'm a girl. I feel like girls could pull it off. We could wear a $20 outfit.
But it's a lot of girls that don't think so, too.
I know. They're lost.
Because I got some friends.
They're lost. I feel bad for them. And I feel bad for whatever nigga fucking with them. Because hell no. Hell the fuck no. They lost.
Damn.
Oh, my.
Hey.
I'm sorry, my manager's out. Can she come in? Okay.
And then I want to pull up one of the clips, Corey, when you get back. Or both of them, actually. Just doing back to back. We'll talk about one and then we'll go into the other one.
Be quiet. Don't start that shit now.
Damn,
Nugget.
Anna, you don't know how big time that is, champ.
What?
Knowing that, knowing yourself enough to know, like, man, I like what I like.
Quiet.
That's like.
Yeah. And I think I also been on my own since I was like 16, 17. So I was working 3-4 jobs before I moved to LA. So like, I feel like being on my own, I'm like, okay, I gotta be able to do for myself and still like, I think, yeah, I've been literally on my own since I was 16. I moved to New York. I was living in New York by myself. Then I came out here by myself. I just knew, like, and the people I was meeting when I came to LA, I couldn't believe how many lit people and famous people you just randomly run into.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm meeting these people, and, like, I'm building my connections. I'm linking up studio. And I used to be, like, thinking, like, I would be a little bit embarrassed. I'd be, like, park my car down the street and then walk up to my studio session. I'd be like, you don't got to come out and get me. Like, I used to be like that. Like, because I was, like, all these people out here aren't, like, how we are back at home. Like, we, like, hustlers and stuff like that. I feel like I'm from the block. Like, I don't want to be having to, like, prove myself to niggas. Like, fuck y'all. And that's when it just became, like, a thing. Like, fuck y'all. That's just what it became.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't get into that vibe. They get into more of, like, all right, well, I got to prove it, and I got to get to a place where I can, pull up and I can get the car. And
my cousin would always be like, oh, you got to look like this, you got to look like that. And I get it. I know I'm lit, but I'm myself. And I was like, people love a real bitch. She used to be like, why you go on TV like that? Because I'm real as the fuck. Like, I'm not going to I don't wake up with no fucking lashes and a wig, my nigga. Zeus used to be mad at me. I go on set with my robe and my reading glasses. Like, and that's just how I am. Like, I'm just myself. Like.
So, hey, it's still recording, Corey? Let me ask you something. So, if somebody was to say, Anna, what's your hour worth? What would you say?
Hour worth? Like for what though? If it's in LA, my hour worth always is $3,500, right? only because they're gonna get a lot from working with me, and not just like clout. I mean, like, we're gonna really get a lot out of working with me because I'm that type of person. I build relationships with people. I know what I bring to the table. I know we can do more than just what we're about to do now. So that's just how I feel now. If I feel like I fuck with people and their vibe is like cool, like back at home, I'll do like, sometimes I'll do a walk. If I fuck with you, I'll do a walkthrough for 1,000. I'm so humble. Like, if I know you don't got it like that, because I never had it like that, I ain't gonna be like, yeah, 45. If you can't do it, I'm not coming. I work with you. Like, my budget to book me is 65, but I've done 3,500 hostings, and I've done a 5,000 hosting only because, like, I feel like when I talk to people, if they're genuine, or I feel like you're gonna book me again, or this show is gonna go good, I know we could do something better. Like, then I'm like, okay, I'm cool with that, you know. But
no, I just asked because I just know the business enough to know, like, I want you to get that off so people can know what the price is.
It is, but you know, my booking always starts at 6.5, and I know after this season, like, I've been MVP for the last 6 weeks. I have not lost not one. I know my booking number super gotta go.
What's an MVP? What you mean?
So, most valuable baddie. It's MVP. Most valuable baddie.
Oh, that's a thing?
Mm-hmm. Well, wait, so for them.
Like the fans. Or who does it? Who's the judge of the MVP?
The fans and Zeus Network. Yeah. So, like, Zeus does one where, like, the fans pick, they even do like a poll for fan favorites and all that. That's why the only reason why I came back this season. Because the fans, my first episode, my page went up crazy. I would have been at 1 million if I didn't get deleted my first season. They deleted like 3 of my pages. So I got 1 million my first season. So they were like, oh no, she gotta come back. I'm funny. And I don't be fighting like that on there. Like, unless, like, I don't start drama or nothing like that. I really just bring the fun. And people love that because the show is always fighting. And there's no, like,
from the shit I seen,
it's just tough bitches. Ain't no really funny ass bitches like, so I bring that. So I feel like.
Hey, let me ask you this before we play the clip though too, right? Cause, like, okay, so when you watching the show, it's like, it's Natalie's show, right?
Yeah.
But like, and she's like, she kind of makes it very, very clear that she's the boss, and it seems as though she is.
No,
is that correct?
Nat is definitely the boss, and I feel like let me tell you why. You can't, and that's like even with Zeus. Yeah, he's the CEO, he owns a network, but you can't run a business without other people, and people helping you bring it up. Like, you think niggas just, oh yeah, he did it on his own? No. He had investors. He had people bring up. And Natalie, this is her show. She is the boss. But with the help of Lemmy, he put her show on the platform.
Right.
So businesses should be trying to play with her because of that. But it's like, anybody that's putting money up or something to your show is always going to get a percentage, or they're going to have their name on it. Like, there's mad other executives to Zeus.
Yeah. The only reason I ask is because some of the, like, it's just interesting because, like, some of the girls do fight her as well on the show. But, like, I don't understand the, like...
And that's another thing. I don't understand why Nat is the boss and she does the show to these bitches to be fighting her, because I think, and a lot of times, bitches only fight her to get that clout because it's like, oh, you fighting the owner of the show.
But it is kind of humble of her, though, right? To, like, fight the girls and then keep them on the show.
But that's why I fuck with her, because people be like, oh, why is she still on the show? She's Natalie. But it's because, like, Nat don't give a fuck. Like, she's still one of us. She still want to get her bag. She still want to be out there. Like, she's not saying, oh, I got too much bread to be on the stage with you hoes. That's not how she coming.
Yeah. No, I
like,
can see
she
it.
like, fuck it. If you gotta punch me in my eye for the ratings, bitch, knock me out. Look, like, and that's why I fuck with Natalie. Yeah. And that's why I fuck with her, because she kind of like, she knows what she's doing too. So. Because really, I only did Baddies so I could just get myself in the entertainment world, because I really want to do, like, I like goofy comedy shit. Like, if I could do a show like that, that would be more of my speed. I'm not really like, I'm just an arguer. I know how to, or I'm just a defender. I defend myself really good.
You know, I guess so. Yeah. I mean, I would have to agree, I guess, in the sense of, like, you definitely defend. I mean.
No, literally.
Wait. Start it over.
I think I heard about it when she was telling him that he's making broken family, or that was Cameron.
It was kind of like both.
Okay, so she interviewed both of them niggas?
Yeah.
This is the girl.
This is Nick Cannon. This is the Nick Cannon one. But she did the Cam Newton one.
Okay, no, I only saw the Cam Newton one. Let me see this one. All right.
Okay.
Because that nigga crazy. Nick Cannon, a crazy motherfucker. Like, how the fuck y'all niggas is wild.
That allows you
to be
comfortable with
I'll probably crash out me and a nigga like Nick Cannon.
Dysfunctional norm that you become comfortable with.
But it's worked. It's become a superpower.
But you've learned to survive in it. You're not thriving in that. That's not thriving. You're surviving in that.
Okay.
And so anytime you are surviving and not thriving, there is no cape. There is no superpower. There's no superpower in a lack of mental health. And there's no superpower.
But it's worked for me. Like you said, I mean,
you know why it worked
read
for you?
me well.
You know why it worked for you?
Why?
You know why it worked for you? I'm gonna go there, and it's probably gonna be okay.
Go ahead. This
and this is with
we got 2 minutes left in our first session.
With all due respect, seriously, to all the women that you've encountered, ladies, I'm saying this. The reason why it's worked for you is because you have chosen and to prey on low-functioning women who don't have the emotional intelligence. No, I'm going there. Who will allow you to do that, Nick? And when I say allow, it's not a control thing. When I say allow, I'm not saying that she sits across you and says, this is what you won't do, you're crossing a boundary. Nick.
I disagree.
Yes.
This is why I disagree. I mean, one, because
because one, you're going to make sure, but you got to go in protection mode too.
But even what I'm saying, because you could say from all the high value women that I've ever
I didn't say high value.
But okay, I'm giving compliments. But I'm just saying
I'm like, wait a minute.
For the people who are even of them.
Oh, this bitch shady as the fuck.
Yeah, go. I want to hear it.
I don't give a fuck if I settle for a nigga with 20 baby mamas. How the fuck you tell me I'm a low functioning woman? Cause low key, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of his baby mamas got businesses, got shit going for herself. Do you know one of his baby mamas is the top LA realtors? There's a show, Selling Sunset. His baby mama is the top seller. I mean, you can't tell that bitch. She probably got more money, just as much as money as Nick. Talking about she low vibrational. Maybe some people are okay with it's not okay with settling. Some people have agreements. It's not called settling. It's I fuck with you, you fuck with me. You wanna have a baby? I wanna have a baby. We both lit, we both up. Let's do that. Sometimes it be agreements, especially a lot of his baby mamas is up, so she losing me right now. And just because a girl is okay with being with a man who has, 2, 3, 4, maybe 10 baby mamas does not mean she does not love herself. Some people are just okay with that. Some people don't want to be with a man to have a baby. There's a lot of bitches like that.
Yeah, they just want to have the baby, but they don't want to have the baby,
but they don't want to be with a man. There's a lot of bitches that have a baby so the nigga could pay for their life. And I'm pretty sure he has a baby mama like that. I don't know, but you can't just say everybody's low. Like, that lady's giving hater. She's giving projection. Somebody hurt that bitch. Somebody hurt her. And it's cool. She is a wise woman. A wise woman that was hurt. You get what I'm saying? A wise woman that been hurt.
Play my next clip.
Because what the fuck, bitch?
Play the next one. Because it's interesting then. Because there's the clip that I'm playing next is the clip where Nick is asking her, she's 42 years old, why you single with no kids?
Oh, I'm trying to tell. What did I say? I just be reading these hoes. She don't got nothing. I was about to say she probably not married and she probably don't got no kids. I literally was about to say that.
We could just end like that.
That's actually just so crazy to me. But that's what I'm saying. Bitches like that who think they know everything and love to judge the next woman is exactly why she's single and don't got no kids. Because she thinks she know everything. And she thinks she's so high almighty that she can't. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's why she can't keep a nigga, because these bitches be thinking they just hot shit. Sometimes it's good to know your worth, and there's sometimes when you just really think you hot shit, and you really not. So,
dang, I need to chat again. Cause so if your nigga cheat, you gonna leave?
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna be like, oh, he cheated on me, I'm gonna leave. I feel like I've been in situations where a nigga has cheated, and I try to work through it, because when you love somebody, you just work through something. But I feel like if it's a continuous thing, then it's like, all right, then that's like disrespect. But I feel like every man has a wandering eye. Now, if he does something about that, it's like, you fucking weird. But I'm not gonna be mad at a man for looking. I'm looking too. You get what I'm saying? Not looking for the next nigga, but I be seeing it be some fine shit. Bitches are fine. But all women, we all fantasize. Everybody it's normal. I feel like it's normal to have that sexual attraction, and it doesn't have to just be for your person. I just feel like if you do act on it, then you don't have respect for your person. And I feel like people are human. Sometimes people get tempted. Like, you know, I've been the cheater and I've been cheated on. So I'm not biased at all. Like, I really know where it comes from. So I'd be like, okay, I got a better understanding. When I became the cheater, I'm like, oh, okay. I kind of understand a little better. Yeah.
But only until then.
Then I realized, though, like, that shit is fucked up, though. Like, once you do it, it's like you get a different perspective. That's why I said I've been on both ends. And I think, like I said, people are human. And if you do want to work through it with somebody, it's cool. But I've also been in a situation where I worked through it, then a nigga cheated again. And I was just like I said, I was so turned off. Like, I didn't even want to, like, fuck with him. Like, so it'd be like, I kind of know, like, I'm a good bitch. So it's like, if you're not satisfied here, then it's like, all right, let's be reasonable people here and not waste each other's time. Like, I get it. You can be attracted and love somebody. That don't mean you got to be with them.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times you love somebody and you think you got to stay with them, and that's not what it is.
Yeah, y'all can be friends.
Exactly. So that's just how I feel about it.
Anna, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. No, thank you for having me. Now, this was the dopest podcast I've ever done. It was fun. It was respectful. You didn't, like, make me uncomfortable. And I love that, because some people be shady to me, or they make me feel like bad because I do baddies, or they hear the stuff, they hear the rumors, and they're like, oh, let me just attack her off of that one thing, or ask me a weird question and be like, oh, no. But I loved it, and I'm definitely down. I'm definitely coming back, gang. Yeah, we definitely got to do some shit. This is not that,
though. This is a more of the, like, come. You know what I mean? Let's get you booked. Let's get people to understand who you are.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
plus, like, you know, Scorpia's like my sister. Like, she's really, like, you know, near and dear to my heart. So
I love her.
Saying, like, hey, you should have her, is like, she not bringing no bullshit to me, because she respect who I am, and she know.
Oh my God, I'm so glad she told you me too, because that's really my bitch. And she always want to look out. She always trying to, and Scorp's not even part of my team, but she always trying to get me booked. She always telling people about me.
Yeah, she's
and I love people like
paid.
that. Yeah, I love her. She want to see the next bitch winning.
Yep.
So
I love it.